I played the demo for this quite a while ago. Um, it's a sandbox builder game. I don't remember any of the controls, so we're gonna learn those again, and then kind of go from there. We're gonna be checking this out for the month every Tuesday, and then Wednesdays and Thursdays we're gonna be playing the Garden Path. I know I was playing Infinity Nikki for a while, and I'm going to continue to play that, but I think I'm going to record video for that and then post it. I want to get through the story, so I'll probably do that next week. Next week, though, we will not be streaming at all. Kids on summer break, or not summer break, spring break next week, so I'm going to take that time off. But other than that, let me know if music is too loud. Should turn down a little. Yeah, awesome. Yeah, pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. Music is fine. Awesome.
Hey there, demons.
Hello.
Yo, boy.
It works. Tabor. Welcome back. I think I got everything working again. As far as alerts go. I'm gonna turn it down on my side. Since it's springtime, let's go into the flowery one. 50 freaking months, dude. That's so long. Thank you. Thank you for the resub. That's gonna delay that postcard. It is. Purdy, if you don't know, if you do 1,000 first, I have to update this in my Twitch about page, but if you get 1,000 firsts, I'm gonna send a gift card to whoever gets that. So it doesn't have to be 1,000. Whoever gets 1,000. Oh, I think Gluten Free was playing this. It's fun. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's my way of thank you for being here. That was very generous. It is. I think it's pretty cool. Find some random gift card, or not gift card. Did I say a gift card? Postcard. I meant postcard. A postcard of something random, or maybe something I make. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing in this. I remember that you just kind of build things and you take things away. How do I delete? With the eraser, right? Let's get rid of everything. Okay, it's nice and clear. What is this game? It's very cozy coded. It is called Tiny Glade. It is just a sandbox game. There's no goal unless you do the daily challenges. And it's almost like an intro to like game development in a way, on how things work. Oh, there's no game sound. Hold on. Forgot to add the game. There we go. Very satisfying too with the sound. You know what would make this game even better if they put Ronaldo in it? No. That'd be funny though. It's so funny that they added him into was it not Fatal Fury? Fatal Fury? Disable snapping left control. No, I don't want to do that. What am I doing? I made a house. I made a tower and I made a house. I think I did this in the demo. Let's get rid of this again. I don't want it. What to do with this house though? I don't want to add another one. This is This will probably help with like clipping. Can I get rid of the tree? Oh, I can. I don't think I can move the house. Is there windows? Oh, neat. Different colors. Sightings. When you're buzzing your noggin mumbles, it's starting to get warm out. What? It's cold as heck today. I am excited to start getting outside and garden. We actually talked to a landscaper yesterday or over the weekend to help us with the backyard to figure out what we can and shouldn't do. Grab. Short. Long. Short. Big. Small. Go big. Need a door. That's a window. How I add door? That's a chimney. We need a chimney? Here. Exciting news. Are you married now? Is she no longer fiance? Oops. Let's just go in the side. What's this do? Does it just let me pick it up? It makes it go up and down. I want to make it wider. Can I make it wider? Put another one next to it. Does that do anything? No, it's not complete yet. Is this a game? It is. It's called Tiny Glade. It is a sandbox building game. Oh, look, I can put it on the outside. Let's put it there instead. It's a sandbox builder. There's no real goal other than just let your imagination have at it. And I don't really know what I'm doing. I played the demo for this quite a while ago, Hazel. So it had some limited options. And it looks like it has way more now. Let's put it here. And then make it grow. Do it. Make it grow. From what I could tell from the loading screen, there is daily challenges you can do. So that's pretty neat. Like I said, I'm still trying to figure it out. We're just chilling today, taking a break from Infinity Nikki. I played that for a month. I'm going to play this every Tuesday this month for April, and I'm going to play the Garden Path every Wednesday and Thursday. The news might be buying another house this year. Oh, exciting! And the Twitch 2? Twitch 2? Switch 2. Switch 2 tomorrow. That's awesome. So you can finally get out of the multi-family housing that you're in right now. If I do 3. If I do 4. Nope. Okay, 3 is all you can do. Is that another one? Look at that. It's adding stuff and decorations. I'm gonna clear some of that out. I don't think I can. I need a door. How do I make a door? This is lighting. I'm gonna get this now. It has You done? Wait, what? What have you done so far? Looks pretty. I've barely done anything. Thanks. What if I put two next to each other? You know, so as you put stuff together, it new things appear. Is this a door? This looks like an opening. Let's put it off to the side. Like a vent. What is this? It's like a castle, like, what is it? Bow and arrow people? Hello, Eloy? Welcome in. Have you played World of Warcraft? I have not. Well, that's a lie. I have. Long time ago. Can't rotate it. I don't know what that is. Yeah, it's like a window split, not an actual window. Oops. We lost the roof. Put it back. No. I don't want that. No, I don't want that. Go away. You have a new house attachment. No. Is there? Oh, there's an undo. Undo. There's undo buttons. How far undo can go? Okay, you can undo a lot. That's nice. Your no. I can't. I apologize. I cannot pronounce both. Door. Make a door. Oh, I can turn it. This is another type of window. Oh, that's cute. This is terrain, I think. Yeah. Show all editing. Okay, that's cool. Little flag. Oh, you put it in the ground too. That's neat. Ooh, it makes like banners. That's pretty cool. I just want a door though. Is it this? Does this make door? What does this do? Let's do this over here. This is a wall. Look! What are you? You're a little funny sheep. That's right, I can pet him. Can I pick you up? No? It's so cute. Sorry. I'm in the US. Trees? Oh. That's neat. Let's determine the sizes of the tree. No, trees are one size. Plants? What happened to the rest of the tree? Where's... Tree, where'd your... Where'd it go? Oh, okay, that's interesting. So if you have a thing open, it like makes it disappear for a bit. Oop. I think I like the flowers. Water? A little pond? Oh, that's neat. Like mounts water? That's so cool. And there's fish. Look at the fishies. Oh, they follow the mouse. Let's scare them away with the mouse. That's so neat. It's been hours just doing this. A duck! Maddox, hello, welcome in. It's so random. There's more duckies. So the more you put in, the more animals come. Oh, frogs. I feel like there's lily pads. There should be frogs. Is that a bird? A birdie. Hello, hello. I got distracted with the pond. I'm trying to figure out how to make a door. Is it deletion? I tried deletion. Nope, that got rid of the roof. No, I do not. Let's make a smaller. We have to add it. Get really tall. How do I do this? Let's bring the roof back out. Was it this? No. That does look cool though. What's this game called? It is called Tiny Glade. That's height. How did I make the roof around again? There you go. Controls are a little hard to get a hang of though. Okay, so if I did that. How do I do this? We've tried windows. I don't think it's a fence. It's not a fence that makes a door. I've tried this. That doesn't make a door. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe it does. Nope. Oh. Why is there scissors now? Oh, because it's in piece? I'm so confused. Make window on the roof. Window on the roof? Like a, oh. That's cool. How many can I do? Okay, so it looks like 3 is the magic number of additions. Yeah, that looks... If I put a road through the house. It's the road. It's the one thing I didn't try. It's the road. And then I should be able... There we go. Oh, I can move the decorations too. I can add more. Interesting. Okay, let's get rid of this building. This was our test building to learn controls. What if I don't want it to be round? What if I want it to be square? Guess I can't really do anything there. Put this one here. Oh, maybe if it's a bigger orbit? That turns it into arches. You expand it too much. Put some flowers around it. How many times can we expand on the flowers? So that's 1 click. 2 clicks turns into bushes. There's only some places does that build on. If I did this. So if there must be, if there's a little spot of grass, that must mean that it can build on that with flowers. Otherwise it won't. Interesting. Add some grass back. How would I do that? Just grass. Let's lock it to day. Just trying to build at night is a little difficult. Make it a tennis court. The cool new thing is pickleball, isn't it? We have a little tree. This allows me to move tree. Could have sworn it gave me the option to make the tree whatever size I want. Like, I'm not crazy there, right? lets me just get rid of trees only. This lets me get rid of walls only, water only, full destruction, maybe? Ooh, specific destruction. I kind of wanted to make the chimney wider, but I don't know if I can. I'll put another one right next to it. Meow! Welcome in, Kitty Soft Paws. What are you doing? I guess if you merge them... Oh, it deletes the other one. Turns it into a tiny smokestack. Look at that. Interesting. Why so tiny? I don't understand the decision on why it would do that. I want to make it bigger. It won't let me make it bigger. Let's just have that one then, I guess. We need more windows. I think I like the 3 set windows the most. I wonder if I put three set windows super close together, what does that do? Nothing. It does nothing. Put it in the center. It's about center. It's right below the brick. Oops. Undo. Bring the road this way. Can I add? Not to the floor. Okay. We can change the color of the house and the roof. What else can I change the color of? I can change the door color. Oh, I like the lighter color there. That's the side of the building. I could change the windows. Oh, and the glass. That must be it for nighttime when the lights turn on. A green roof? That's the wrong button. There's a couple greens. There's like a teal green, grass green, and a dark green. The dark green looks nice. Change the color of the lights. Super bright. Let's make it blue. Okay, that's pretty cool. So then if I make it nighttime, I'll let time pass. make these. I'll keep them yellow, I guess. Do the lighter color. Yeah, the dark against the stone looks really nice. Hello, little sheep. Okay, got a piece of brick left here. See if we can make like a shed. What's that do? Okay, so that literally just cuts it in half. I want a roof on it. There has to be 4 walls for it to have a roof. Do this. Can I add on top of it? No, I can't add on top. Why, hello, welcome in. That's funny. Flying around on an umbrella. It's because I stuck him in a thing he didn't want to be in. What if I do a fence here? That looks cool. Whoa, I'm real. I am. I'm a person. I is person. Excuse me, little sheep. You're in my way. I think I want to bring this down. That wall's not straight. Draw a straight line, Mombles. You can do it. Go. Oh, I know how I can do doing a thing. I'm gonna make this road real small. That is the worst square. Ever seen this game before? It is called Tiny Glade. It's an indie game. Just the corners. Oh, I can. It's a sandbox building game, so there's not any like real goal. You just kind of like let your mind go and see what you can create. Slowly figuring out how the controls work. Trying to make a little shed right here though. Don't want to grow higher. Stop trying to grow. There we go. And bring it in. That's not far enough over. This to here. Am I live often? I am. Every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. I post my schedule on my community page as well as in my Discord. and on Blue Sky is where I post my schedule because I do change my schedule quite often. Just because I have to accommodate for our kids' schedule. Okay, so if I do this, interesting. Now, how do I add a roof? Okay, just keep. How tall can I make this? Okay, that looks like as tall as it will go. It must have to be connected for the roof to form. Let's see what option would be there. Since I did the scissors on this one, it like disconnected everything. So let's get rid of this. We're slowly figuring things out. Let's see. If you subscribe, thanks for the subscribe over on YouTube. Appreciate it. Trying to get to 200 subscribers, I think is where I'm close to. Okay, this doesn't destroy anything there. Oh, maybe this brings the grass back. Nope. Oh. Oop. Okay, hold on. Let's do this here. That's interesting. Can I put a tunnel through it? The answer to that question is no. Oh, make it into a mountain. Two hundred subscribers. Yeah, that's what we're trying to. What am I at on YouTube? I don't even know. I think it's close to that. Someday we'll get to a partner. Someday. So are you guys looking close to the parents, Tabor, for a house? Why is that not deleting? I want us to delete, not make. Oh, that's how you fill in the... Okay. That makes sense. I want to get landscape. I have to do this and bring it back down. Okay, we're figuring it out. We're figuring it out. Delete road. Get flowers, but I don't want lots of flowers. I want grass. That's how we do it. Fixed it. Oh, look at the lights. We changed the lights. Oop. Changed the color of the lights. That's so neat. Okay, we need to add light over here. I put more than one light next to each other. Oh, it makes a lamppost. What does that do? Oh, it makes it lean. next to the wood sequoia so I can be a tree person. I mean, being a tree person isn't a bad idea. Who doesn't love trees? Trees. Actually, no, I know somebody that doesn't love trees. I know somebody that is terrified of trees. They have a tree phobia. Oh, that's how you turn it. Okay. This is so pretty. So I think I need more light. I have plenty of light here. It's on this side. If I put this up here, it disappeared. There it is. Okay, it has to be on a wall. Let's put a side door. And then this could be like the backyard kitchen garden. Kind of wish I could change the type of flowers that are made. Let's do a little path here. This could also lead this way. Let's get rid of some of these trees. Making it hard to see what I'm doing. It's terrifying. Don't you see the birds fly at your face when you delete the trees? A little landscaping here. Thank you for the follow, Ibram. Appreciate it. A banana? I don't want to take my vitamins. I built a huge castle as well. That's awesome. My first day really digging into this. I played the demo a really long time ago. I think when they originally did their Next Fest. Trying to keep up on my vitamins. You get old, you gotta take them. I'm still learning all the controls, Ibram. But so far, I'm kind of getting it. The only thing I don't understand is if you build with the wall, right? Does it have to be a continuous thing to connect for it to build a roof? I don't understand how you build a roof from this. It's just a wall. Do you have to like finagle things? To be inside of something to make a roof? Kinda, huh? This makes it go down. Then what's the point of making a wall other than just to make a wall? Excuse me. I like you can go really far back in the undo. I kind of want to take this bench that was built over here in the back, put it over here with the ducks. Come here. One over there. Also, this is my favorite part of the game so far. Is that the fish respond to the mouse. It's so neat. I rotate. I can rotate. Can make more. Okay, we're gonna put this here. So we can feed the ducks. We're gonna get rid of some of the grass for the flowers. That's smaller. That's not the one. This one. How do I get rid of grass? Plants? There we go. We have just a little bit of flowers on either side. Smaller flowers. Why does that explode? Get rid of it all. Try again. There we go. And then we can put a little light there too. On this side. I think I'm going to need to move the chair back a little. Or we just adjust the landscape. Don't want giant, just a little bit. There we go. That's so cool. I want a pond. Like a real pond. So we have a little flower patch here. We have our back door here. Maybe we trapped some sheep in a gated area. Let's see if we can do that. We need to put the fence here. Come out this way. Around here. Do we want to go all the way? Give them a nice big area. Look, we already have one here. Oh, let's trap it. We gotta trap it. Ah. And if you do this and put... I figured something out. You do the same thing with the road for the door. And you get a path or a fence. Or at least an archway to get through the fence. I want that to be taller. I can. Okay, sheep need water. So let's give them a little pond. In this corner. You have no buddies, little guy. I'm sorry. Don't know how to get more of you in there. That's as tall as the fence will go. I feel like you guys need a little tree. Tree here. Looks like it automatically kind of makes it wonky. Like you can't make it completely straight. Let's zoom out. Got a road to the lawn chair. Actually, take this one, put it over here. This one will be our enjoying the sheep chair. That looks so cool. So this is our first build, our experimental build. Welcome back. We're getting rid of some stuff here. Rid of these little trees. Okay, I think over in this corner, we should make a barn of some kind. And we can always plant more trees. I don't think you can expand the space, which is nice because it doesn't give you a ton of room, but it makes you kind of focus on what you should do. Let's actually get rid of all the trees for now. At least on this side. Okay, we're gonna build here. What's happening? This out. Nope, that's as far as that's gonna go. Okay. Put another one. Rotate it. I said rotate. Rotate, here you go. Right next to that one. That's it. Okay, so these ones are for expanding the roof in either direction. These are expanding the size. I want them to be both round to match that one. Not tall enough. Okay, you're wondering what we're doing now. We're making a barn of some kind. Let's change the color. What's this do? Nothing? It's like plaster. Okay, so you can't put lights up there. I'll put this up here. Nope, it has to be there. Put windows here. Barns don't really need windows though, so maybe not. Not windows like that. Want a road? Let's go real small. There we go. Ooh, getting these to connect is a little difficult sometimes. But there's not like a copy and paste option. I can't really delete that. What happens if I go all the way across? Nope. That just gave me a... Hold on. Did that just give me like a stone walkway in there? How do I get that? I get that in every situation. Oh. Hold on. That's... How? What am I doing? How did I do that? Can I look inside? I can look inside. Zoom back in. I can't zoom back in. It says no. You could go inside from the bottom, but that's it. Okay, that was a pleasant accident. So I grabbed the base. So if I get this right here, I can't move those side by side, but I can do that. What's up? Okay, now we gotta delete. Can I delete this? Well, let me delete it. Okay. Can bring the ground up. Oops. Keep messing up. Okay, it needs to be flat. Put it right in the center. That's stupid. Okay. What are we doing? How are we doing things? Okay, so I've learned that if I bring this up, it creates an inside stone walkway. These, though, can I delete an archway? Doesn't look like I can delete an archway. I can delete a whole wall, whole building. Don't want to do that. Bring that back. Oh, okay. Maybe we do road instead, because that's technically what we did, right? I have a pumpkin. We lost our pumpkin. I have a ladder? I want to know how I get more stuff. Like, as you build things, little things form. And I want more variety. Maybe different maps give you more variety? Hoping to make something off of that. Not sure what to do with this. Oh, look, an anvil. It's kind of what I want. So now it looks like it's a workstation. You know what I mean? Like a blacksmith. I want more decorations. Can I just get rid of this whole back wall? I can. Gets rid of the roof. I think I've established that already. And I have yet to keep that in my brain. Okay, let's add some trees back over here. I really want to get the grass out of this area. I don't think I can. Big grass removal? Nope. Big road removal. There you go. Oops, I made a door. Made another door. It's all the doors. Doors to nowhere. And then we're gonna erase the road. Bring that back. We already have a bench over here. We can make another one of these. Take this, put it over here. What if you put benches across from each other? What does that do? Does that make a table? Does not. I was hoping a table would spawn in between the two. Oh well. There you go. Doesn't make any sense, but I'm okay with that. Put these on the inside wall? Cannot. Camera's being wonky. Got the weird, creepy, sad, blacksmith corner. Why is it all red now? I want to grab this, rotate it. This is technically an outside wall, so I wonder if I could put... Oh, I can put a light in here on these ones. So then it'll be at least lit up in there. Well, we made a thing. Is it a useful thing? I don't know. It looks cool. And we should probably continue our path around. Get a little bit bigger. Did our sheep stay in there or did he escape? I think he escaped. How rude. Okay. I think we try building a tiny castle in this corner. Now that we've gotten a hang of the controls, I think that's what we do. So we're going to need to erase the trees. We're going to first build a tower. And then if we do another one, we can add to it like this. That's cool. It's like Rapunzel's tower. Get out. Make it chonky. How tall can you make it go? If I add another one to this one. Pull this guy away. Oh, we're learning things. We're figuring it out. Okay, this guy's gonna go over here. Rotate it. There's the boundary. Now we need to add the inside. The inside middle part. Go here. What's this going to do? Go inside the building. Lift it up. Let it out. Kind of put it in the corner, I guess. You want it there? How far? That's as far wide as I can go. I would have to add another one. I think. Pull this. No, that just makes that taller. Oh, it just goes. It's just going. How much taller? Is that ceiling height? That's ceiling height. What about the roof? And how much taller can I make this? Not that much taller. Okay. What do castles look like? match those two together. And match the corners. Can I bring the corners in? Doesn't look like it. Okay, that looks better. And then we build walls around the base. I don't want to cut it. There we go. That's how we do it. Zoom in. Forward. It's really hard to get them exactly straight. Then you just kind of overlap them to get it where you want it to be, I guess. But you can't make this straight. I want to make this straight. So the higher up you go, the easier it is to hide it. If I want to delete a circle, a node, without cutting the building in half. This is like playing with Legos, but not exactly. Because if I do this, it cuts this. Oh, it adds a node. Right? No, it's a whole separate wall now. Never mind. So if I do the smallest section on the wall. Okay, I think that's how you get rid of a node. In a way. This as straight as possible. Yeah, I really wish there was a copy button. Is there a copy button? Let's look at the controls. Keybinds? There is not. Toolbar. Cancel, confirm, left, right, previous tab. Focus, disable, hide UI, reset. Oh man, there really needs to be a copy paste. That would be quite nice. Okay, let's build the other wall. Let's do it here. 2 points. Pick it up. Move it over. Oh, perfect length. A little short. Actually, if I'm not putting it here and I'm trying to connect it to this, probably be better to do it this way. Connect to here. Let's just enclose it. This as high up as we can go. And I don't think you can add a wall to the top of another wall. this. Nope. Grab. No, okay. So you have to build a building like this, get it to that height. To get the wall. Oops, wrong button. It's making me think. Don't always want to think. Okay, we want up, full height, floor up. Where's the floor? There we go. We're doing it. We're doing it. Making a castle. Bring this over. Why is that moving backwards? Uh-oh. Where'd you go? I must have pushed it outside of the boundary. It's not touching. I'll bring this over here and touch this part. Then we expand it. This way. It's as tall as it will go. Get it in line with this one. See, now it's too tall. Why is that too tall now? It's as far out as it can go. Hello? Oh, look! There's a lake nest. What are you doing there, little guy? Be up there. Getting this perfect is very difficult. But we're doing it. Do we like the curve or do we want it to be flat? I feel like with the curve of the round, the opposite concaveness of this curve is nice. Confused on why this one isn't as tall. Bring that to that height. There we go. That's what I want. Bring it just a little. Bring it this way. Turn. There you go. This wall are the same height. This one is too far in. This one's floor is different. That's why. So now we should be able to see this line here. That in slightly. This one in slightly. So we get that relief. That looks cool. This is just the front side. Let's move this one. Stick it there. Get a tiny roof. Push it into the middle. Looks like it gave us some kind of like scaffolding there. Because it's touching. Fine tuning, lots of fine tuning. It looks like a face. So random. These are where its eyes would be. That's its nose. Oh, that's at eyes. 2, 3. There's an eye. 1, 2, 3. Oops, that one didn't connect. There's an eyeball. I can put one. There's its nostrils. It's such a dork. I don't know why I'm like this. Oh, hold on. We gotta give him his teeth. We got 1. And we'll adjust these. 1 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can I connect them? Can't connect them. It's 1, 2, 3. Let's line it up with this spot here. She should go up a little, right? To make it look like it's smiling. There you go. It's a face. What do y'all think? What should we call it? Manner de smiley? I think that's what it is. Let's add some lights. Can I add the lights to the roof? I can't. Lock the time. Can I move this? Oh, I can. didn't realize you can move the little ball thing there. What does this do? Change the direction of the sun. Look at these on the edge. Okay. That's about equal distance, right? This guy in the middle. Slowly building a castle. We need to add a wall here. Let's do this. Connect it to this one. Overlap just a little. Bring it up. Go as high as it can go. Bring it in. Let's connect to actually, let's not do that. Let's do another round one. Keep this off to the side. Another round one, nice and big. About halfway tall. Throw them in the middle. Are you making a kingdom? I am now. I said I was going to make a castle. So the first half of the stream was just me trying to figure out the controls. We made a little pond, some duckies, and a nice little seating area. We have the nice little village or little house, little blacksmith because it's got a little anvil back there. I just wish there was a way for me to like choose the decorations I want. It just procedurally generates them. We have free roaming sheep. I was trying to capture them, but I made a doorway, so I couldn't do that. Why is that so tall? I just had an observation. I might be able to use that for something. Yeah, we're making a little castle village. Currently, it has a face. See its eyeballs, its nose. It's actually got two faces if you think about it. If you ignore this, this is its eyes and this is its nose and that's its mouth. But this in itself is also a face because that could be eyes and that could be a nose. Creativity is abound. A little bit bigger. Not that big, because that makes something funky happen there. Guess I could add a single. Whoop. What happened there? I can cover up a section. Bring this piece down. That looks like that made that look a lot cleaner. There was like a little jaggedy section right there. Let's bring that forward. There you go. We can tack this piece into there. Trying to be very precise. And we all know I'm not precise. Okay, now we got to put the back wall on. We're going to grab this, bring this over here. And we're going to extend. Ooh, since I put it so close to the boundary, it's hard to get to. I'm going to just extend this all the way to this leg. Bring this up. Move it in. Put up more. Done. Fix that side. Sorta. Bring this forward. Need another single wall panel. Do the same thing we did right here. Get real tiny. Bring it over. I mean, I guess I could hide that with a tree. Let's do that instead. Tree. Right this spot. Bunch of trees. And all else fails, fill it in with decoration. Put trees all back here. No one's going to see the back end. Not allowed. Okay, now we need to add some windows up here. Let's do cathedral-like windows. Do it center. Here, and then we imagine this is a spiral staircase. And there would be another one here. Actually, let's go a little lower. Be one here. One here. And then when you get to the top, you get the nice big window. Put another one on this side. One over here. No, I don't like that. Let's get rid of that one. We put a flag, a banner on this side. How many banners can I add? Banners. I think that's level. Yeah, it's pretty level. These, if we do banners here, that's just super decorative. Can I pick these up and move them? No. Get rid of that one. I think we need a light here. Oh no, light here. And a light there. Those are not even. That's even enough. Let's see. Let me zoom in. Let's see what it looks like at night. I like how the lights turn on kind of randomly. I need to continue the lights going across this way. We do need a door. Where should we put a door? Should the door go here? Or over here? Let's continue adding lights real quick. Across. I might add another rectangle building in this section. For now, we're going to light it up. Let's add some more windows. Ooh, let's add another building. Okay, because this round one, I made a balcony. How did I do that? How did I make? I made it and then I unmade it. How did I do that? How did we make this? I'm confused. Oh, it's a door. It's a door. Okay, we'll do that. I don't know how I did that. Door to nowhere. It's a dangerous door. It's a Juliet door. I'm sorry. Windows can be doors too? I thought it was just this. That made a hole. Probably because that's a wall. Hold on. Windows can be doors if they're touching the floor. That's how. Okay, that makes sense. Because this is a wall, right? An individual wall. This section up here is a building on stilts. That makes way more sense. Okay, we have I want you to be a part of this door. Be a part of this door. We're learning how to make new things. This is a window that is attached to this door. This door now has a bell. Can I make this bigger? No. Okay. Here. Get out of the way. Door. Let's just attach. Don't do anything else. Add another one. Technically, they're already a unit. Okay, that's interesting. That's the square door, but if we do I need to get rid of that. Individual item. There you go. We do the cathedral doors, we get the nice round ones. Ooh, that looks cooler. Okay, we're getting rid of those. I'm gonna put this here. Make a path from this door. Let's make that a little wider. Oh no! Undo! Try not to hit the wall, because then it destroys the door. And what if I want to create just, if I wanted to make a stone pathway, how would I do that? I can do that inside of this building, delete the wall. If I delete all the walls, does that keep the walkway? So let's try something. We're going to make a small box. We're going to bring up the floor. No, it deletes the whole thing. Undo. Delete a wall. Deletes the floor. I want different floor options, pathway options. Okay, so I know that that makes that like that. If I delete, yeah, that deletes the whole thing. If I do this, does that delete the arches? Yes. Okay. So that's not possible, at least from what I can tell. So far, our castle is coming along. I think we need just windows on this side. And maybe banners. Banners here. Okay, so if you go too far away, you lose the little ones. This corner. There you go. You can't really see that corner because of the tree, so we don't have to worry about that. What do we think? What do we think, guys? You think it's coming along? We want more cathedral windows. Do doubles. Every other. I think that looks good. This I wish I could make wider. I don't think I can add another window here because it'll conflict with the thing that's inside and you won't be able to see the light. I almost feel like maybe we rotate this. Make that the weird door. Or we get rid of it. I think we get rid of the door there. the window here. That doesn't make sense. If we think in floors, the ceiling is here. So if I bring this up to ceiling height, then window should be here. Should be in line. Because this would be the start of a staircase going up. I think that makes more sense. Is that another one? So this would be the floor here. Ceiling ends here. Yeah, that makes more sense. Which then means if we lower the floor here, we need to bring it up to match. Nope. Bring this back out. Let's turn it back to daylight to better see where things are placed. What if I put a banner between windows? What does that do? Does that create something else? Oh, it creates little ones. No, let me click the banner. Click the banner, not that. Not that. Stop it. There you go. Little window banners. Okay, so we need to move that window over just a little. That way we know it's even. Okay, let's see. What's the next thing? I should put 2 more windows over here. So then I wonder if I put the windows on top. Okay, so it does adjust them for their height, for their length. Somehow this wall got wonky. In. This side forward. Okay. Now I think if we make this real big, make it real tall. Ooh, it's still growing. Oh, wrong way. I need to grab this piece. As tall as that will go. Need to have like multiples of these and then just kind of stack them together, or we just build walls around it. I think kind of like the idea of having a nice tall round tower. seal. Oh, I didn't know you could do that with the roof of the round ones. You make like turret stations. Okay, that's cool. I don't know how many times I've said that's cool. Get real round. And then we gotta grab the base. Get as tall as we can. We should be able to... No? Nope, not that one. Move it into here. It kind of liked how it looked with the holes sticking out. This goes up. I zoom out. Make this as tall as this one. You have to make a bunch of them. It's cool to say cool. It is cool to say cool. Cool dudes. Okay, now we can zoom in on that section. Go up. That's not up. Now make it go up. Can't go up. I had to do this from way over here. Expand out. Expand out. Line it up. Inside. Then we got to do that 2 more times. I think I got to do that 2 more times. Get rid of the roof. Make it extra big. That's the roof button. Make it tall. Make it tall again. Move it in. Okay, it's fully expanded. Just got to get perfectly lined up, which is very difficult. I can't see it. I'd say the camera's the only thing that's kind of hard to deal with. Get it in the right angle. Can I make it any bigger? A little bit smaller? Don't want the roof. We want it as big as we can make it. That was the problem there. There you go. Okay. Then we can bring this one up. Super big tower. We need another one. Squish it down. Bring it out. Make it tall. Tall again. If I bring these all down just a little. Let's try something here. Let's bring this down. This is as far out as it will go. Bring this one down. Makes it almost like a landing. Oops, wrong one. Yeah, I like that. Okay, bring this over. It was a mistake putting this in the corner. This whole thing. Don't build in corners. Corners should be for stuff. What is the stuff? Foliage. This can come to here. Line it up. And we bring this down. I don't think that's lined up though. Oh. Too bad I can't add like stairs. I feel like if it's stacked like this, it should automatically build stairs. We'll make this skinnier. Bring this down. Then we'll have the same idea. There we go. It's in the center. This could be like a lookout. So now we need a door. The door on this side. That's not a door, that's a hatch. That was not what I was expecting. I was expecting a door. This floor, maybe we'll put a hatch on. Or do we put a hatch here? I don't know. Another window. Need a big door. Big door. That's a pumpkin. I want a big door. There we go. And because this is a castle, it needs these kind of windows. These are for shooting arrows. How tall can I make them? Is it just 3? Everything is 3. 3 only. You should know this. Rules of 3. This one? And we're gonna put it just a little off to the side. One more. Need a catapult. Need more decoration options. I'm sure there's tons and I just don't know how to create them. 3. Oh. It's almost like that really old mobile game. It's a web-based game now, but where you would like put water and fire and earth together and then it would make the planet Earth, or fire and chicken and it would make like a barbecue. I forget what that game was called. I've seen a lot of streamers playing like a mobile version of it now, but with words. Okay, these are not spaced out very well. There you go. Okay, we're looking good. Do you want more of these barrels? They have candles on them. I wonder if they light up. Here. Duplicate. Here. Duplicate. And then one there. Actually, with this. It's not an actual. Oh, that's why it's not an actual door. Down a little more. There you go. Oh, game. Whoa. Inside. Let's grab this one. Put that next to that one. Okay, now I'm curious to see if these candles light up. They do. Aw, that's so neat. Let's zoom out. Nope, out. You can't really see them from way up here, from down below, but camera, come on. That's pretty cool. And as you go around the castle, the light. That's so neat. Okay, next floor. Let's adjust this one. Back to daytime. This needs to move slightly this way. Then we have to get the idea of stairs going. Just like we did with this one, the windows. Now we can do a few big windows and then do the arrow windows. So let's do that first. 1, 2, 3. I can't duplicate those. Go around to here. Section. We'll have one in this area. Don't want it to be a door. And probably right here. The last one. You can I put 3 of these together? I don't know if I tried this. I don't know if I tried putting 3 of these linked. Does not work. Okay. So we're gonna go here, here, and here. So stairs going that way. This needs to go up a little. We do 1, 2, 3. Here. 1, 2, 3. Here, and then bring this to here. Can't do that because it's a separate line, which is fine. Which just means we have to adjust this one. We do 1, 2, 3. And this will be kind of level. So if you think about it, that's shoot out of here or out of there. This one's probably gonna need to be moved up. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and 3. So level there, here, and then there. That makes sense. And then we gotta adjust this wall here. Take these lights, those there. Steal this one. And on that side, we need a door here. We want a big door. Or do we want a little door? A little door with a thing there. Was that trapdoor? Still feel like this bottom is not quite right. Maybe we make it a little smaller. No, that doesn't look good. It's just not centered right. I think that's more centered. This building's just chunky in the back. I want it to be big. I want it halfway in. Is that why it looks weird? There you go. That looks better. What is this? This is a hay bale. It's a hay bale. Duplicate. Should have like a section at the bottom of every build. Once you find something and you are able to create it, you just make a bunch of duplicates. Copy. And this could be your asset loading zone. What are these? Is that a watering can? It is a watering can. A duplicate? Thank you. One down there. Need a bucket. Bucket of food. Now, do we want a double door? I think a double door is more impactful. I want it to be in the middle. Door swings open. That should be more than enough room. Can't tell if that's middle or not. That's middle. This can be closer. Maybe we don't have a hay bale up here. That makes more sense. No hay bales on rooftops. How did it even get up there in the first place? This gets the wall. Now we have a couple benches. Let's go copy one of those. And bring that up here. put a fence up here? The answer is no. Don't tell me how structurally this makes sense. I don't think in reality pillars that thin would hold up a wall or hold up a whole other building. Okay, so we have to fix this wall here. I think we pull it into here. And then we add another rectangular building. Start with that. We rotate it in. There it is. Long way. Make it as long as it can go. Sit here. Make it big. Probably in that spot there. Fill in the whole area. Just gotta rotate it. Push it this way. Line it up with this structure here. And bring it into there. I think that looks good. We need another one. Rotate. Then we'll adjust the roofs in a second so that they're sunken in like the other ones. Too tall. Not wide enough. I wonder, how could I make let's just get this lined up. Now my wondering is, how can I create something like this? It would be like a walkable. Let's do narrow. Do this. This makes it big. If I put two of them together, what does that do? It kind of makes a walkway. If I do this and then put a wall. Oh, wait. If I can do the roof like that with the round ones, can't I do it with the rectangles? It's not what I wanted to do. Okay, that's even. I can! I figured it out. Okay, so then you do about halfway. You do this where the halfway mark is, wherever that is. So you can make it smaller. There you go. Okay, make it a little bit taller. That's how you make a castle wall. This way. That makes it make more sense how people make things in this. Okay. Do we continue to make buildings for the castle? This is just kind of a small castle. These in. Oops. Undo. Bring that in. I know what we could do. We can do this. We're going to bring this way over here. We're going to take this one. We're going to rotate you. I'm going to make you a little skinnier. Go inside of that building. Make you as long as we can make you. Make another one of you. Oh, no. Rotate. And then roof. Small. Over here. Rotate. Oh, and then you can make stairs essentially too. Okay, so if we want to make... Let's make this one a little taller. Make this slightly taller. This one over. That one's slightly taller. And then if we make it really small, essentially making a step. This guy in. To be in line. It's as small as it can go. So you have to overlap. Okay, so there's one. Another one. Make the roof disappear. Make you small. And bring this up a little. Make it real short. We add one more. So we want to go down to here essentially. So that it looks like we're... No, that doesn't... Well, if I make this house smaller, right? Like that would count for the stairs making sense going down to the door being about here, and then we can just imagine that there's steps inside, right? Oh, I thought I couldn't make it any skinnier. Oh well. Must not have been grabbing the right piece then. Let's turn this just a little. And then we'll just move this building closer. And that's how you can make walkways. You just do this. Okay. You gotta think outside the box. You gotta think like Lego Masters. What can you use that isn't necessarily designed for that feature? I feel like this one. This step is a little too wide. Let's move it in. Gotta bring this one down just a little. I like that there's a stone here, but there's not a stone on this one. It's so random where it's placing the extra stone. I guess we could put a lamppost there. Let's do that. Ooh, just sits on the floor. Guess that works. So you don't fall off the edge. Select the right thing. Okay, we have steps down, small landing. Let's make this one smaller. We can add this one to make like a nice turn. Do another one here. Bring this up. Out. Oops, wrong button. Back down. Bring this down. Bring this back up. Make it smaller. Put it here. We're gonna run into the house that we have over here. Sure are. Guess then we get rid of this one. Oh, do we want it to be a round tower, or we can make it like that? This out of the way. Let's delete this. Oh, I said delete. I feel like we could probably make this a little longer. Move this guy over here. Rotate it. Rotate this one. That directly into this. And we can make this wider. Yeah. I like it. I think I might need to move this house. I think we need to move this over here instead. Straighten this out. Come this way. And then maybe end here. Right? I think that makes more sense. I don't want it long. I want it square. This one we can make long. Just as long as that one will go. This does need to be this way though. Make it wide, square. Just shows how not straight I made this building. And we could do just that. Where did that door come from? Where did these doors go? Oh, because of the path. We could just do a fence or a really short wall. From here. Just gonna go like this. Kind of like that the pond was for the house, but we can always move it and put a pond in the middle. So there's two ponds. Keep going. Double backed on myself, so there is a node here. I don't want to cut it. I want to grab the node. Well, let me grab that one. There we go. Oh, if you go over... No, that makes sense. It's a road. I was going to say, if you go over fences, it makes a tunnel. No, it's the road. Connect to this side. Okay, now we need another fence. Let me just grab this one. I hate when I double back on myself like a snake. This up. We get rid of this part of the fence. This needs to be a different color. I wish this was completely flat. So even if you go full length, it's not completely flat. Wish I could put a thing there to flatten it out. Okay, so technically the farm can have this little pond. We get rid of this. What's wrong one? Get rid of that. Get rid of these doors. Get rid of this path. Move. Do we want to move the house here? The door facing. Where's the door? We lost our door. Door! We had it on this side. This in the corner. Bring it forward a little so we have a little garden back here. Road. Actually, I want to try what I was thinking about. If I do this, let's move this over first. Shrink the roof down. Make it floor level. Real narrow. Just can't curve it. That's the only problem. I want to make it really symmetrical. You can do that. Which we could do inside here to make like a royal garden. Choices. I started making things look very squared for a castle, and then I got bored of that. So if we do this instead, let's get rid of this road. Get rid of the road. No, we need the road one. Get rid of the road. Need the door. Grab this. Rotate it. And then over here. That's as far down as that's going to go. But if we bring it into the building, let's make it a little wider. Essentially creates a stone walkway. Hello, little birdie. Shrink you down. Goodbye, roof. Make it narrow. I guess to make turns, the easiest thing would be to do what we did with the other side over here in the building. We could do turns that way to make it make sense. Connect up so that there is no path. Connect to this building. This building is so not straight. We do a square one. Or a round one. I think a round one makes more sense. That's there. Move this out of the way. Bring that down. Squish it. You can make it go up a little. Make it like a step and put another one in there. smaller. Make it a little wider. Could have another road going this way to this tower. Or just make it move this over. Let's do that. Let's move this. This here. Straighten it out. It's not centered. That's a little more centered. And we can do another one of these. Here. Oh, it's so close to connecting to it. You're just going to move that then to bring it closer. Getting the angles right are so hard. There you go. Now let's bring this down again. Shrink this. Pull this into super tiny. Okay, that's the same length. Yeah. I wonder how you can make a fountain. I wonder if you could put water on top of the stone. Will it make a fountain? Turn just a little more this way. We can put a door on that one. I wonder if I do this. Oh, it clears off. It makes steps. Hold on. It makes steps. Okay, that's really neat. It made steps. That's so cool. Wait, so if I do that up here, does that count? No, I think it's just making a door there on the inside. That's so neat. Okay, now I need to know if I do... Can't do water there. Can only do water here. Yeah, I was hoping I could put a water fountain there. Okay, so we have our little garden areas. We have pathway across. We need to add a door. We need to move the door over. You can put water in it. Water if you empty it from inside. Ooh. Okay, so what do you mean empty it from inside? So like if I take this piece out, well, let's test this. So if I just put water here, move one wall only. How can you move one wall? Oh. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay, so if I do round. Oh, I forgot to put the water. That's fine. You move it. And then squish it, right? But if I have to squish it before, like that. Okay, okay, that makes sense. Thank you for the tip. How do you guys figure this stuff out? Get rid of this. We have one little wall piece there. Okay, so we always test. We always test in a different spot. So wall. Water. This down. Probably fix this. Okay, we're gonna have to fix that one. That's fine. Get rid of that. But a new round one. Slightly bigger. Nope. Bigger. Biggest. This down. Bring this all the way down. And we can bring this one up. Will that... No, that didn't do it. That didn't do what I want. Undo, undo. Okay, so we need to delete one wall here. I would have to have deleted just get rid of the center one. Start there. Get rid of that. Delete one wall probably in this side, so it's next to the stairway. Oops, too much. Okay, we're gonna do, why did it delete? Oh, probably because it's overlapping. Okay, you can always just turn it. Bring this down. Because of the pathway, that's messing me up. So let's get rid of the path. Get rid of that first. Get rid of... Maybe remove the road, yeah. Because I was creating the archway. Select it, bring it down, and then I could just fill it back in. What if I bring it up with lands with a land? Nope, don't like that. There's a dot at the end of the circle so you can reconnect it. Okay. Like so. That's as low as it'll go. So then if I add another one, do the same thing. Because I want it to look like it still has the stone in it in the center and that the fountain's in the middle. Can't really do that. I want it to look where fountain's here, and then there was still stone. surrounding it. I'd have to do it from below. This down. Bring this over. In. That's as low as that's gonna go. Creates a wall. Yeah, it's not doing exactly what I want. It's close though. Let's get rid of these. Or maybe I'm misunderstanding. Because I want this centerpiece to be the fountain. Long stream today. Yeah. 9 to noon. I forgot to eat. I think we just leave it like that. Maybe we put a pond here then. Like that. On either side. I think that's better. Put pond below it. We put another one of these going this way. Look how the ducks just move in. Just as a just as a reminder, tomorrow's stream is not going to be our normal time. It'll be at 11-ish. Kid has short days for the next couple days. Get rid of this road that's here. And then we could just add stairs on either side. You do that. That's probably easier. So you can get off. It's a Pokeball. We made a Pokeball. Undo. Out this way. Pokeball castle. Can't make a perfect circle. We adapt. Completely random. Okay, I don't like that side. This side's fine. What are you doing? I don't know what I'm doing. Never know what I'm doing, Ibram. Never. Never ever. Just messing around. Never ever know what I'm doing. This guy over here. One too many light sources. Oh, you know what'd be nice in this corner? Probably a lamp post. Maybe two. This way. We can put a bench in here. The light over here. I mean, like copy a castle from real life. I downloaded this game days ago and built a huge castle on campus, copied them from real life. That is something I could do. One of our friends, she does that with her What's the city builder one with the water park? Our friend Hustle Cat. She does builds that way. Shrimpin'. Do we make this wider to make life easy? I think we do. This can't go any wider. Maybe that's something I do the next time. This was totally just a random figure it out kind of day. Oh, I think a sideways step would be cool. Big step. Pull this in this way. We can add door there. Duplicate. Add it to our resources of duplication. What else? Yeah, maybe that's something I do next time. Maybe next time I look up something. What are you doing, little sheepy? Why are you way up there? You exploring? You enjoying? Away he goes. So now we need to connect this wall. We can move this fence this way. Move this one over here. Get this close to... Maybe we end that there. I don't want to do that. I want to... Technically, it's a fence or a wall. Okay, go with that. Nope, nope, nope. Put this in. That in there. There you go. Do something like that. Make this bigger. Make the road bigger. Oh, double fence. Probably because that fence shouldn't be there. Nope. Destroy this part of the road. This taller. Yeah, there's not a way to like make this a rounded archway. Okay, then we need a small road to connect to here. We fix the pond a bit. To have more grass space around it. Then we'll extend the pond this way. Dun, dun. Look at my castle. Look at my castle. I know I haven't eaten my banana. I've been focusing on my castle. I'm a bad human. Don't you touch that power button. Cue you.
Violence.
Violence is always the answer. Look at my castle.
Your defenses are real high.
It's a peaceful castle, okay?
So why does it have walls?
Because
If it's peaceful, why does it need walls?
I said so. That's why.
Why do you have spots to station troops then?
They're lookouts to bask in the beauty of the landscape.
Lookouts for what?
I don't know. They also have archery windows. Paintball fights.
Murder holes everywhere.
Paintball fights. That's all it is. Mr. Mombles is making fun of my castle.
I'm not. I'm just making fun of your delusion. It's a peaceful castle.
It is a peaceful
You can't have a
castle.
peaceful castle.
Why
They're
not?
literally built for war.
Who says?
History.
Dang it, history.
If it was peaceful, you'd have a chateau.
Fine then, it's a chateau.
No, chateaus don't.
It's historical. Yeah.
Also, how is that standing?
I don't know. Made a comment on that earlier. It's like, I don't understand how this is supporting. Like, it's so
It's got a
tiny.
whole tower on top of it.
It's cantilevered onto here. Just by
One small wall is holding the entire weight of a tower.
Yes, it is. It's supporting it.
Is that your lunchroom in the beginning? Or your war cancel, your warmonger?
This is the lookout into the distance corner. I've also realized I shouldn't build in the corner because can't move the camera very far. This is where the blacksmith lives. He has no windows though.
Does he just make nails? Because blacksmiths do they weapons?
They make toys for the sheep. That's the Meow Meow. What are you doing? Why you want me to die, don't you?
He's so chill.
Trying to kill me with the cat?
No, he's chill. Not even awake.
Not.
He's like, why did you pick me?
Why, human? Why do you torture me so? Because we love you, cat. We love you. I'm gonna go way over here. Whoa, camera. Oh, this poor cat. Why do you do this to him?
Just like that he still likes his
He's not too big. He's perfect size.
perfectly well. He stretches out. He's built the thing.
Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. My favorite part. My favorite part. See the fishies? See the fishies? Why are you not dancing? You did it before. There you go. I think it's because I was in the wrong venue. But yeah, they move around. You chase them. Missing frogs, though. You need frogs. Okay, I gotta fix this wall now. This wall has too many parts. Let's cut here. Nope, that's not the button. That's the button. Then we can delete the wall. Why are you adding stuff to my head?
Just making sure that you stay level. It's for your posture.
Aw,
You have to make sure that level's not
is it? I don't know. I can't tell. I can't see it. Is that level?
too much.
Okay, I have to keep the level on my head, guys. Why?
Because you like to lean slightly to the right. You compensate too far to the right.
Don't make fun of me. Am I?
Watching the ball.
Why are you like this? Wait, hold on. Hold on. Bubble, he says. You guys can barely see it. There's a little bubble level on my head. Zoom in. There. My body is crooked. I probably have scoliosis.
It's like
This is how you find out you have scoliosis, chat.
it just went a little to the left.
Bring that back down. I will eat my nanners in a minute. I'm connecting my wall and then I'll be done for today. So I need to eat actual food besides just a banana. So here, let's add another wall. So I bifurcated the windows. That back this way. Oh, nope. I want to bring this way. This node. That node. Bring it back there. This node this way. Okay, let's plant some trees. Let's plant some flowers. Flowers and bushes over here. Can you change the colors of the flowers? Nope. That would be nice. We add a few flower patches here. Oh, undo. I don't want bushes. I just want flowers. What happens if you run a road from water? Makes like a little beach. I don't like that. Get rid of it. Okay, more flowers over here. Undo. Flowers, flowers, flowers. Bushes there. I think I'm gonna move this staircase. Put it over here. Make this one a little wider too. That's looking good. Put some decorations over here. Grab this one. Everything looks better is in threes. Okay, we have a wheel. We're gonna duplicate this guy. That here. Oops. Duplicate. Put it down. Rotate it. Lean it up against that. Let's bring it forward. Maybe we stick it more like here. It looks like it's leaning against this hay bale. Is that bread? It is bread. Bread to feed the duckies, which is actually really bad for ducks. Don't actually do that. Oh no, the door's off. Okay, fix the door. This sheep is now living there. A little entryway here. That should be a door. I'd have to build a building to make it a door. Let's add some lights. Let's rotate that. This way. That one that way. That one's fine. Make the road go here. We have little pond, little tree. I think we're done. We're done for today. Probably could build some more houses. But I think for a first time really playing the game, getting into it, I think we've done a good job. Especially using our imagination to what we think a castle could look like. Put a window over here. Like I said, I think we're done, and I'm continuing to add stuff. What? Meow meow. Okay, let's see what it looks like. They have no chimneys, so maybe we should add a chimney at some point in the castle. Oh, it's so cool. Look at it light up. Oh, does the lights in here? Oh, they do light up. I was able to get some lights inside of here to help light up the inside. So cool. There's our castle. Can't see the top of it though. The angle won't change. That's a good view. Let's take a picture. Whoa. Camera? Oh, I didn't know the camera does this. Makes it look like a miniature. What does this do? Focus. Zoom out. Can't see the I can't see the top of my tower. I worked really hard on that part. I do this one. Is that? There we go. What does this do? Oh, that's cool. Okay, daylight. So idyllic. So how do I pan up? Nope, that's not what I want. I want to pan. What's this do? What's that do? Whoa. Okay, so if you keep clicking that, that gives you different angles. It's good to know. Go this side. Okay, I'm done. That was fun. Yeah, so I think we'll play this every Tuesday, and then we'll do the daily challenges, daily theme challenge every Tuesday. Now that we understand how the controls work. Ooh, that kind of spooky. But yeah, thanks for coming in, guys. I appreciate it. I hope you had fun. I had fun. Tomorrow we're going to play the Garden Path. So if you want to see another new game, come and hang out. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you're on Twitch, hit that follow. Join our Discord, where we talk about lots of random stuff. And that's not how you spell Discord. And we just kind of hang out. We'll see you guys tomorrow then. Bye.